Winter is my favorite season.
If you do well in this season, you'll dominate forever.
When people get fearful, they stop taking massive action, and it creates the greatest opportunity of your life. Crisis equals opportunity. Crisis drives transformation. If you can become a gladiator, not just a business person, you will win. Why do you think your business lasted 3 generations?
Culture, values.
What do you think has been the success to keep it going for 47 years?
You have to adapt to change. You got to look what's coming down the pike, and you got to be able to adapt to that.
We all need to be in a position where we start to recognize patterns. Leaders anticipate, losers react.
Biggest impact for me was the clients by identity.
How would you describe yourself as a person?
I'm very practical.
She bought her identity in her person.
Satisfied customers go away, raving fans stay. Marketing comes down to understanding who is that client. What's your business?
The easy answer is that I have a tech startup.
What is the core business?
If we're gonna do business, you can't do business without understanding business is a reflection of you.
Money is a spiritual gain, and I'm a spiritual creature.
For me, it's about seeing it as it is, not worse than it is.
Execution comes from the energy, and engagement equals profitability.
I think my chokehold is distraction.
It's really wonderful you've already spotted those distractions, but you better put a system solution in there because the addiction is way too high without a system solution.
It's basically the Platinum Partner version for teenagers. I never thought of doing it in this manner, and I'm afraid.
You have to be courageous. Courage means you're afraid, but you do it anyway, and then you figure it out on the other side of it.
I'm trying to be the operator of all my businesses, so I'm getting overwhelmed and tired.
You have to become a business owner, not an operator. If you act like an owner, you'll become one.
I've been taking on people who actually are not as competent as me.
My goal is to always hire somebody better than me. I'm looking for somebody who's put their entire life's focus in it. You gotta learn to say who, not how.
I want to get over my negative association with money. I've had some negative experience with sales in the past, and I want to get that out of my head. I'm going to use it to good and enhance my innate goodness within me.
My breakthrough was changing my mindset. I always had a negative mindset. That wasn't who God called me to be, and it didn't serve me.
My breakthrough happened in jail. I was drinking too much one night. I'm sitting on a cold metal table in jail. I'm 40 years old. I have everything in the world, and I risked it all for that.
If you listen to people, they usually got triggered to change because there was enough pain. Something shifted their story. Change your story, change your life.
I just don't notice how often he looks at me with love.
The breakthroughs are in the things you're not noticing. When someone said to you in the past what business you're in, you would have said,
media.
What business are you really in?
We're in the business of helping women become healthier, wealthier, happier, and better every single day for free.
I'm in the beauty industry. I have to make every single person that comes in have a memorable experience because that's why they keep coming back.
The power in life is state and story. When we're certain, we execute. When we are uncertain, we don't. Divorce the story of limitation and marry the truth of your unlimited capacity.
You have to be a master of your body if you want to be a master in your business.
Use your voice and use your body. Motion creates emotion. State is everything.
How much you gonna grow your business this year?
I'm gonna grow my business 33%.
From 350 to 465.
From $18,500 to $20,350.
This will increase my business by 150%, from 3 million to 8 million.
Marketing is way more than just spending money on ads. Marketing is understanding your ideal customers.
If people understand you and they trust you and they like you, they're much more likely to buy your product or service.
People love when you have passion. People love the idea of being able to do business with those who are passionate about something.
There's a big difference between getting big and getting rich. Great operators get tired, great business owners get rich.
The most important investment decision is asset allocation. What percentage of your assets are going to be higher versus lower risk There is nothing more important. And if you understand this game, you can win.
Realism is optimism. If you are a realist and you really know what's going on, you cannot be anything but an optimist. Making money serve you, you don't serve the money. You're the master of your wealth. And one of the ways you become the master is you've got to figure out, what are these dollar bills supposed to do for me in the future?
Money will not make you free. Creativity and caring will make you free. Your job is to use your creativity, whatever you have, to start creating that sense of freedom and that sense of joy.
I want to help my family creating an investment fund, starting them off, filling the buckets.
That's really beautiful.
A dream of mine is to get to elderly's homes and create a program with essential oils for them.
Having a worldwide chain of birthing and birth education centers.
I was meant to be thinking about the things that I wanted, but all I couldn't stop doing was looking around at the things that I actually have. I have everything I need and want already in my life.
Just moments. That's all we have. Why work this hard if you're not going to create magic moments for those you love? And maybe even for people you don't know. Life's too short not to make this happen. Why get caught up in something you're going to try and hit somewhere in the future and miss the days along the way? The secret to living is giving. That's what it's about.
I want to save 100,000 children from sex trafficking.
Wow, that's awesome.
I could get 20% more leads by simply doing video education online.
Yes.
I can also share this with our raving fans, who are also influencers that we work with now, but we don't ask them to help us.
Never had.
Just making sure you get tax planning on your calendar, starting to think like a CFO on a regular basis, or all of the above. I've seen what it does to transform your peace of mind, your life, and ultimately fulfilling your financial and life.
Earn greater attention, transferred more knowledge, and converted more customers. When you do this consistently, you don't need more leads. You need more celebration partners.
It's a story. A hero is struggling with a problem, figures out a solution, but has to go on a journey and achieve a happy life. And when you start using that formula, you do more than close sales. You change lives.
We have saved tonight in 4 songs 3,613 children's lives. There are children praying to God that someone will rescue them. And tonight you answered their call. I can't thank you enough for your incredible generosity. This is the way to live, my friends. Everything that's happened in your life has guided you to this moment right now. Within all of us is the possibility of greatness, a calling to be great. This past week has cultivated that seed of passion and transformed into a life of unlimited possibility. An extraordinary life is sculpted by moments of decisions, moments like right now. Remember, life doesn't happen to us, it happens for us. Live strong, love your life, and live with passion.